Never seen Mr. Scalanka.
On a cost per bullet basis, he must be your best customer.
That is true, but unfortunately he seems only to fire them occasionally.
When was the last shipment?
Mr. Bond, this is impossible. I can't...
You're quite right. An inch too low.
Follow that car.
Oh man, that's too good. Alright guys, so oh, you gotta love James Bond. So here we go. We're gonna do go over the 1 minute trades that we took in this the presentation yesterday that I did, and we're gonna take the same area of time, and it was the 8th of December. We did a Euro New Zealand short just on the 1 minute chart, and we also did a Aussie Swiss, I think. Aussie Swiss. So we're gonna go and look here and mark that whole area, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same area on 5 minute chart, and that's gonna tell us. It's gonna tell us that if we're able to just look at the 1 minute chart, then we don't need to look at the 5 minute chart, because the 1 minute chart will still play out. For example, the 5 minute chart may be showing us different numbers. So we're going to find that out, and this will get it out of our mind, our concern that we always have, which is, what if there's a higher time frame affecting our trade, etc., etc., etc. We don't want to have that problem anymore, because we're going to try to iron that out during this video. So we'll move everything over to where that was. I'll just do it now. One sec. Let me pause everything. Alright guys, so look, I just put the 1 minute 1 minutes up just so we could see what the hell we were doing here. And it was from like here basically. So we had weakest is New Zealand, or was New Zealand, and Euro was the strongest, so that was the main focus, Euro New Zealand short. Okay, so you can go back in the video and see how we did that, but we're going to now do the same thing on the 5 minute chart, and imagine we haven't seen any of this. Why? Because we don't want to. We don't want to overcomplicate things. We believe that all time frames play out. So let's check here. We can clearly see the seller. The biggest, the highest is the euro. The weakest is the New Zealand. Great. So let's go to a 5 minute and we'll see what happens. We would have been here. All right. Here it is. So we're going to go with this area. Well, okay, we'll go to where we can see from here. Euro New Zealand is the one we're looking for. Now what it's telling us is Euro has, is the weakest. And New Zealand is also weak. So we would never be shorting Euro New Zealand in this 5 minute fractal. But the 1 minute said we were to short it and it worked. Okay. So the trade to take here, when we look at this from here, clearly they're all pretty low, right? Pound would be the strongest. CAD would be strong too. Maybe CAD's a little stronger than pound. Euro's actually, and New Zealand's actually stronger than CAD. See, on this 5 minute, there's no way you would not be shorting the Euro New Zealand. Not in a million years. The trade you would take on this chart would be, well, New Zealand is the strongest one. Alright. But it's not a good trade. It's not like what we want to take. Because we need to have something out and something below. But we'll do it anyway, just for the purpose of the video. Weakest is clearly the euro. Okay. So euro's the buy. And New Zealand's the strongest one. So this is pretty interesting because it's given us the opposite. So let's see what happens. We already know that we have to make an initial buy when we witness this. Let's pull over the, where is it? Euro New Zealand. Hang on a second. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit flustered today as I realised that I've been cut out of the will of my mother. She passed away 10 months ago, and my brother and sisters have somehow doctored the will to not include me in it. She even left out the part that says son, which is very peculiar, as I was under the impression our relationship was good. very, very peculiar. It's a sign of the times, the reflection of the greed in the society currently, and we see it within our own family. The question is, would I follow up with this, or would I let them get away with this? Well, I don't care about the money, but I don't want them getting away with it. So I'm a little bit shaken, as I'm rather shocked, as this news has come through very recently. So felt like including you guys with that anyway. You see, if I follow up with that, what's going to happen is they won't learn, and if I don't follow up with it, they won't learn, and they'll continue to do it. So when my sister dies, the games will continue. If I do nothing, nobody will learn either. Alright, so EURNZD. And we want it on 5 minutes. Oh my god. Like, it's a weekend, guys. Like, why are you pulling the chart back? Alright. What I meant by that is that the chart's not moving, it's the weekend, so, but it's still moved. Okay. So clearly, Euro has the most room up. New Zealand on the 5 minute has the least room up, because it's already gone up the most. Absolutely crazy. We would never look at this as a trade, but we're doing it anyway. Alright, so let's find out. From the point we witnessed this, our goal to buy the Euro New Zealand. Alright. It's not going to be very good, but we'll find out. And the target is, obviously, it's going to be really, really close. Nothing too crazy. So here, this one. Alright, ready, steady, go. Alright. So the 5 minutes still played out. And so did the 1 minute, I guess. Wow. Alright, end of the video. Cheers.